Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. No, I wasn't picking my nose. I was rubbing where my glasses touch. Hope you're all doing well. It's the zombie, and we are back. It's been a long week, guys. I've tried to stream last week, but I just ended up doing some other shit that was done. Anyways, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be jumping into Borderlands, the pre-sequel today. Excuse me. I have made a decision. We are going to be playing as a doppelganger. And I'll explain that when we go into the character selection why. But then I'm only going to focus on the main story. We're not going to do the side quest. I'm just going to do the side quest off cam because I want to get through this to get to Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 takes a long time. The story itself is pretty long, but all the DLC is really long on it. And I want to get to that so we can get to Borderlands 3. So that when I do get Borderlands 4 here pretty soon, we will be able to play that. Right now, we're going to kick this kitty out of my room. Not literally kick, just scare her. Doesn't like the rolling. Anyways, announcements. All streams for 2025 are Extra Life streams. That's right. You can click the link that pops up in chat or is in the About Me section. You can donate to Extra Life. We do have the Extra Life game day coming up. I'm going to be sitting down with Shebe. We're going to be setting up the plans. I think we're going to start about noon, maybe 1 o'clock, and maybe go till anywhere between 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll cement those plans. I'll be making a video and all that stuff. Remember, we hit $500. I shaved the beard off. We hit $1,337. Shaved my head. Live on the stream. All for the children. There is no D&D this weekend as we're on our. This will be week 2 of our 2-week break from D&D. Get out. He doesn't listen. All the other kiddies listen. Yeah, no D&D this weekend. We will be back next. Close the door. It gets hot in here. Even though it is almost October, we're looking at 79 degrees already in the studio, and it's humid. Yes, that's right. Tomorrow is October 1st. That's why there's no D&D this weekend, is because this first weekend of October, I'm helping the firstborn zombie move to an apartment. And by helping her means I'm driving the truck. Never driven a U-Haul before, so she has asked me to drive the U-Haul for her. Told me, sure, hey, you don't have to help me load anything. I know you have health problems. I love my kid. I'll probably try to help her carry. For the most part, probably won't do much. That's why I'm not streaming this Sundays, because yeah, we're going to be doing that Sunday. Other than that, let's jump into the game. I am going to turn the sound off for the intro. We'll watch the intro, and I'll talk while we're doing that. So let's do that. Hey. All right, I'm going to make full screen. Oh, no, I got to wait. I'm going to that real quick. I'm going to mute this. If Marcus tells a story, I will pop it on for Marcus' story, but if I remember right, that there's music in the beginning of this, and I don't want to get flagged again. So we'll talk about things while it's going. But it bounces back. Hold on. I've been having problems with the controller lately, where if I push a button, it likes to snap back. And all right. New game. Okay, yeah, here's a Marcus story, I think. Nope, okay, so it does jump right into this. Okay, so Borderlands the pre-sequel came out after Borderlands 2. This floating city is Sanctuary, which is Borderlands 2. So oh, hold on, no, hold on. We do want to hear this part. Hold on.
You've got some explaining to do, Tiger. Trained from childhood as an Atlas assassin with over 1,000 successful jobs to your name, Damn near killed my 2 best men before they brought you in.
She said we're her best men. That makes me feel good.
Ow.
Here's how it is, Athena. I'm gonna ask you a single question, and if I don't like your answer, you will die. Aim at the prisoner. Now, I will ask you this only once. Why? That is a long story. After the fall of General Knox, I wandered Pandora as a hired gun.
So remember the
One day I
DLC.
received a job offer from a low-level Hyperion programmer. Come to the moon, it said. Hunt a vault, be a hero. I didn't trust Hyperion, but I was too hungry to pass up a paying job. And what did you find? Violence, insanity, and a hero.
Okay, that's where we're going to meet it. Okay, so what I say is, yeah, this came out after Borderlands 2. Okay, but it actually, in chronological story, goes before Borderlands 2, but it starts out at the end of Borderlands 2. Like, that scene we just saw was actually Borderlands 2, you're on Sanctuary, but it's before the fight for Sanctuary, a Borderlands 2 DLC. Yeah, it's a very confusing. And we will be doing the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. I don't know if I'm going to do all the DLCs for Borderlands 2. Tiny Tina's is fun, but it really doesn't do a lot of story stuff. The Torque one really doesn't do a lot of story stuff. Honestly, none of them really add to the story, except for Fight for Sanctuary. And Fight for Sanctuary came out, I believe, 7 years after Borderlands 2. It was to get everyone ready for Borderlands 3. It was like, hey, here's a reminder, this is what the story is going to be leading into. Things like that. So, this part here, though, we are now back in time before Borderlands 2. So if you're like, hey, wait a minute. That Hyperion satellite is now a space station. What all this... So this comes afterwards. So we have our characters here. These are the 4 base characters. There were 2 DLC characters. Okay? So you have Wilhelm. He is kind of your enforcer, got some drones kind of guy. Athena, gladiator, but she's more of your in-your-face mix of fighter and range attacks, mainly fighter. We've got Misha? I can never remember her name. And there's a reason I can't remember her name, and we're going to go with Nisa. She's a shooter. And we got the Claptrap. I mean, you guys can't hear the music, but this has got something. It says as a mistake. Wasn't a mistake, okay? Alright, so what she said there was, you know, if they had been ambushed on their way up to the station, shit wouldn't have happened. Again, this song's probably copywritten, so I'm going to keep it off. Sorry. I'm not sick anymore, I just still have that cough. Anyways, this does show, though, the compassion of the characters. Athena and Claptrap, she's compassionate about a robot. I mean, she's a cold-blooded assassin, but she has heart and compassion. She's more worried about her hat. Wilhelm's just a dick. And Claptrap's just a claptrap. So. Song. I hate this song that they play there, too. It never fits into. Okay. So we got... Normally you have a timer if you're playing multiplayer, so we don't have that here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume on. And we're going to go full screen here. Everything working. Okay, so, like I said, you have Athena's Gladiator, Outcast Assassin with Sword and Shield. Wilhelm. Okay, Wilhelm, and this is going to ruin things for Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 2 actually came out before this. So in Borderlands 2, we know that Handsome Jack has an enforcer called Wilhelm, who is a robot almost. Pretty much just a robot. That is Wilhelm. This guy here. They fleshed out the character after Borderlands 2 when they made this game. So you find out here that he was very much human, almost short, stocky like Salvador from Borderlands 2, but with some drone attacks which are reminiscent of which one? I guess it'd be any of the soldiers that have like a roll in, and then they have the turrets, except for these things are flying drones. Then we have Nisha, the Lawbringer. The woohoo girl is what I call her, because she's woohoo girl. Anyways, she's a shooter character, that's it. Got some really cool, you can set her up for like never miss type opportunities where like everything she hits is going to be critical and she's always going to hit. And it's kind of cool. In Borderlands 2, there's an area where you fight the sheriff of a town. And you find out it's Jack's girlfriend when you kill her. It's her. He gives her this town as they're dating, and she becomes the sheriff. In the Borderlands 2 game, they don't go into her character much, other than, yeah, this is Jack's girlfriend, she's a bitch. This was them fleshing her out, just like they did Wilhelm. So, Claptrap. Okay, so Claptrap being here actually sets up the beginning of Borderlands 2, and I want to say this. I don't know if I'm going to do the DLC, because there's only one good DLC for this, Claptraps. Mainly because the main boss is a giant dude. Took me and Chebe hours to beat. I know there's people who are like, oh, I could beat him in 2 seconds with my pinky. Good for you. I can't. But this game has a DLC that explains something that Claptrap talks about. So I may do it, or I may just show you guys a recording of it when we get to it. Okay, we're going to bounce to the last character and then come back to when we're playing. Okay, so this lady here, Arella, she is Hammerlock's sister. Hammerlock's someone you meet in Borderlands 2. She also comes back in Borderlands 3 as a villain character. So, you have Athena, who kind of disappears from, not in Borderlands 2 at all. She's not in Borderlands 3 at all. You have Wilhelm and Nisha both show up as bad guys in Borderlands 2. And then you have her, who shows up as a bad guy in Borderlands 3. And I'm not talking, she's not like the same as Wilhelm and Nisha. She's a bitch, but not bad. So she does a lot of long-range shooting sniper character. She is a glass cannon character. You can set her up so she's freezing everybody as you're going. I wish they would put Hammerlock in here instead of making this character and fleshing her out into the third one. Hammerlock is much, much cooler of a character. That leaves us with the Doppelganger. Okay, so he can make clones. We've seen this if you watched the little play we did of it once. We just kind of checked it out. This is not Handsome Jack. This is one of Jack's clones. Jack ordered clones of himself. Now, this is the part I don't get. As you will see when we start this game, Jack is not in charge of Hyperion. Hyperion is not using yellow yet. The Jack thing. Jack is just a low-level programmer with big ambitions. But he has enough ambitions and power that he has already at this point started a cloning program. Have doppelgangers, body doubles, that look like him and sound like him. They are physically augmented to be him. And we're going to play as Jack's doppelganger. His name is Timothy. And we're going to play as him. But I want you to keep in mind that part never has set right with me. That this early in the story, Jack's already got that much power and ambition. And the ambition is understandable, with the power to play as him. So, let's see. And see that there, that's Reese's haircut. Because again, the pre-sequel, I believe, came out after or around the same time as Tales of the Borderlands. Let me double check that timeline there. Okay, so in order, we got Borderlands in 2009, Borderlands 2 in 2012, Borderlands the pre-sequel was 2014, and then 5 years later was Borderlands. Okay, but Tales from the Borderlands came out in 2014 through 2015, so it actually came out at the same time as this, pretty much. And then the new Tales Borderlands came out in 2022. And Borderlands 4 shows up in 2025. And there is Satina's one. So, that's just a little bit of idea here. Alright, so why they have Reese's hair in there is because, yeah. And you could go with all these different colors. I'm going to keep it. I'll change it. I got it. My legs are killing me. So if you see me adjusting my legs a lot, that's why. Can't find it comfortable.
Hello, Vault Hunter, and thank you for answering Hyperion's summons. Unfortunately, the Helios space station is currently under attack by insane Dawn military forces. Please take this echo device. Now follow me. I can take you to your contractor liaison.
Okay.
Hey, Rocket! Maybe could use some work, but A for effort. Sorry about the mess. Things got really hairy once the Lost Legion attacked.
Alright. Now, there are Cult of the Vault symbols all over this game. Again, I'm going to put that under side quests and stuff. I'm not going to be going down my way search. Yes, at this point, Hyperion was known for red. If you play the first Borderlands and the second Borderlands, or the first Borderlands in this game, you'll notice that Hyperion red is the color. Any gun was red. Once Jack takes over, everything becomes yellow, white, and black. Those are like his colors.
Jack's waiting for us.
Yeah, so we are going to be,
We gotta get to Jack. Here, let me open this door. Open for me, oh door. Jack's just around the corner. Let's go. The Lost Legion are really making a mess of this place. We're gonna eat it. Legion! Out! Save me! Save me!
Wrong side, Vault Hunter!
You saved me! We have to get to the moonshot supply control room and get to Jack. He loves me.
now, while I said we're not going to be doing a bunch of side quests, I am still going to try to point out a couple Easter eggs. We'll figure those out as we go. And if it is a side quest, like, I know there's a couple side quests that are really fun to do. I might still do those on the stream. It's just that there are a lot of side quests in this game. I would say I'm hoping we can knock this out by the end of this week and start Borderlands 2. Like I said, Borderlands 2 is such a huge game.
People think robots can't feel pain, but we actually feel it in slow motion with great intensity. This robot died in horrific agony.
That Claptrap died?
They're winning! Give yourselves up and we'll show you
Hey, the
mercy.
vault hunters I hired.
The real Jack, not the fake one, reporting for duty.
Hey, my body double finally arrived. Wow.
You get inside
you
that
sound
vault, it'll mean the end of everything!
attractive. Distractingly so.
So yeah, that poor Claptrap just got shot. I like Claptraps. I don't know why, you know. A lot of people hate Claptrap, and I've been trying.
Help! Lots of help! I got no idea who these asshole troops are or why they got a murder on for this space station, but they got me pinned!
Forward! Take him out! Flight!
Attention, Hyperion. Your Helios space station now belongs to the Lost Legion. Surrender before it is too late.
See that? You didn't expect me to hire vault hunters now, did ya? Kind of fun!
Did not expect to go down.
Oh, me?
God, I don't have a shield yet.
Welcome to the world!
Evacuation in progress. Hyperion retreat at once.
Ordering us!
Hey, could you help me up?
Okay, so
Or,
Yeah.
you want to wait? You're busy? That's cool. I'll just bleed over here internally for a while. Here, it's a super fun way to pass the time, but yeah, don't mind me. Just the guy who hired ya. Sorry, am I being passive-aggressive? My bad. That must be a symptom of almost dying. But no, I'm sure you've got a lot of important stuff to do. I'll just sit over here and try to keep my internal organs from rupturing. I'll make a day of it.
then we can run over there and help him, but then he's gonna want to continue his story. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot real quick. I just saw we got a bunch of guns we can't use yet. So remember, we took a rocket from Pandora up to the moon, or up to the space station Helios. We're then going to eventually go to the moon on another rocket. Kind of a rocket. I pointed that out because later on in the game, I'm going to show you a quest that just kind of breaks how we got here. The moon. Just a little. Go revive Jack.
I got you, kiddo. Holy crap! You saved my life. Thank you.
Alright, so What do we got for guns? Got a level 13 and level 8.
Sorry. Heart's pounding. Never been shot at before. Kind of fun, actually. Look, these crazy bastards attacked Helio Station right after I sent for you guys. If we can drive them off, we'll be free to go after that vault on the moon's surface. Alright, looks like you got a shield. Pretty self-explanatory, really. It'll eat bullets until it depletes. When it does, you gotta hide and give it time to recharge. Hey, just let me activate the defense controls. A few seconds, we'll have turrets, force fields, laser wires. These assholes won't know what hit them.
Critical failure. Helios defense systems are being jammed.
What? How?
Jamming signal originates from Elpis, Pandora's moon.
Oh crap, kill the turrets, kill the turrets! Man, this is scary. Cool. Oh, this day gets better and better. All right, plan B. If we can't take Helios back, we need to evacuate. Escape ships are this way.
We must take this ground.
Hey, other Jack. Who was that woman? I don't know, she leads these jackasses, I think? I don't know, but the first person to shoot her in the head gets a high five in a turbo mansion. All right, let me get this door. The escape ships are nearby. Oh, son of a taint. Hey, it's that Colonel! Execute plan to shoot that chick in the head!
Hello, Jack.
Oh, shit. Audie.
Okay, that's unnerving. Run!
Okay, so this is something that I've been trying to figure out.
They destroyed the ships. We gotta find another way out the station. What the hell was that? And I didn't sign up for this. No idea, but I get the feeling it could kill us with its brain, so, you know, keep running.
Jack, what the hell is going on? I'm getting reports of alarms all across Helios.
Nothing, sir, nothing. Everything's fine. Just, one of the claptrap units tried to French kiss a light socket, sir.
I remind you that you are there to observe Pandora, nothing more. If you incur any damages to the Helios space station, I will personally...
Ah, sorry, sir, we're losing connection. Sorry. Asshole.
What? I called you an asshole because I thought I'd hung up? My bad. We will speak again, John.
Alright. So, there was something I was going to point out there. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Iridians, alright. So, I'm going to pause this for a second. So, we know this from the first game. Pandora wasn't a planet like regular planets. Pandora was built as a prison holding for the Holder. The Destroyer. Sorry. If you look into the lore, and you really don't find this out to the third one, though, they killed themselves. They had their life force sucked out of them to seal him in. Involved a very special siren who we never met yet. He's been talked about in audio logs in the third game. But anyways, this one Guardian Watcher here, And then the ones that show up when you go to attack the ball, it always makes me wonder, how are they still alive? Were they special? Were they Guardian built? It's something I mean to really look into a little more, and I will one day.
There's Elpis. That friggin' jamming signal is somewhere down on that cracked rock, messing up all the cool security stuff up here.
Here's what I don't get. That's the door we were just in. Where is Bitchface McGee and her Guardian? Oh.
Son of a taint! Hey, why the hell are you attacking us, you dicks?
I want this station, and I want to save the universe.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Man, this is scary, kinda, but cool. You psychopath! Psychopaths! Come on! Come on! We just want to leave, you jerkasses! Did you see that? You psychopaths!
Ooh. Already got some green gun.
Come on! Come on! Oh, hey! I'm awesome! How about that?
Alright, so let's see. Hoping for an SMG.
Get up while you can! Chill out, you freaking lunatics! Go get them, Vault Hunters! Didn't expect me to hire Vault. How's that shield holding up? Man, this is scary, kinda, but cool! What are these maniacs doing?
We don't even have a real military up here. They're just murdering workers. And us, if we don't move it.
And this is why I like Handsome Jack. He's a horrible, horrible person. I mean, you definitely shouldn't like him. But I like him because he's well written. It's like Negan in The Walking Dead. They did such a great job. Plus, Jeffrey D. Morgan's just an actor. But they did such an amazing job.
Got a stupid idea. We're gonna head to that moonshot cannon. Follow me. What is this moonshot thing we're headed for again? Basically a huge gun that shoots supplies down to the moon's surface like at about 1,000 miles an hour. We're gonna get in one of those containers and escape that way. And that's, survivable, is it? I don't know. Be a pretty cool way to die, though, huh?
Anyways, what I'm saying is, you know, when you run a villain who's memorable, you know, and I'm not saying like, oh, we have to give him a tragic, you know. Rob Zombie did this with the Halloween movies, and it pissed me off, and I hate the Halloween movies that he did because of it. Michael Myers was just evil. Always was. You're evil. He had no reason why he was evil. We just accepted that Michael Myers was horribly evil. He's memorable for that. Freddy was known because of what he was. You know, his backstory wasn't like tragic. Oh, we feel bad for you because you're the birth of a nun who got, you know. 100 men during an institution lockdown during Christmas. No. We didn't feel bad for that because what he became was such a horrible monstrosity. But neither of them were ever written out. And like I said, Rob Zombie tried with Michael Myers and fucked it to hell. But Negan, Handsome Jack, the Joker, you give them such a great, believable backstory, a believable personality, and watch them become that evil, you're like, holy shit, I identify with this. Michael Douglas, or yeah, I think it's Michael Douglas, did a movie back in the 80s where a guy having a bad day does a bunch of shit. And people are always like, yeah, I never understood that until I became an adult. Yeah, that's what I love, a good backstory, believable villain. Because I believe that this could happen. Someone could become this kind of villain.
They're at the moonshot cannon. Move in!
Nice, give me some grenade. God, I hate early level guns.
No idea why these doll guys wanted Jack dead.
I had suspicions. Money, revenge. That said, whoever needed a reason out here.
Which is fair enough. In the Borderlands, people just want people dead. Oh, buddy, you're not in trouble. This is where my life is confusing, because I'm against robotics. I do believe that eventually, robots and AI will take over the world and kill all of us humans. Which, honestly, with the way things are going, I don't blame it. I prefer it's the cats to take over. Anyways, I also feel bad for cute, like Wally, Claptrap. Oh no! If that pops up. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. My G-Force drivers are ready to update. Alright, what do we got here? Better than that. Technically, these are all better than the SMG style gun we're using. The only thing is, I like the SMG. Boss fight already. So.
Be cleansed with heat!
Kill that guy, I guess?
Kill this guy.
Son of a tank!
Taking fire! Be cleansed!
Kill the birdie guy! Kill the birdie guy!
Okay. So.
Let's get awesome.
Jack has, you get these digi-clones, which I like. Something good again with Flint. But But so there's like 2 trees here. And I will be looking to see which tree down here to make a kick-ass one. Because I hear there is one skill setup that you can do that Jack can one-shot any boss, mate. I'd like to set that up. Make it fun. So I will be looking into that, and I'll explain that. Oh, but we kind of have to, you know, get our clone. All right, so.
He's out of his power suit. Over and out. Go get him, Vault Hunter. Jack here. Freaking socking it.
Man, that guy really likes fire. Elevator's over there.
Let's go.
This is kind of exciting.
Yeah, our story just began with us getting off a bus. This sounds all explosive and stuff.
Stop complimenting the prisoner.
Hey, they're right.
He's a bad guy.
Let's go. Elevator.
Bang. That is still one of my biggest griefs about Borderlands 3, and a lot of people hate Borderlands 3, and I don't know why. I mean, yes, the story isn't the best, and it very much was trying to make a social statement about the way our world was during its release. So I understand it, but I don't hate it. But what I do feel is, in the beginning of Borderlands 3, you get on Marcus's bus, and you get off the bus at the drop-off, and he doesn't say, "Get off my bus." It was such a missed opportunity to tie Marcus from the first to the third game. One simple statement, all it would have took. We pick up any better guns yet? Well, yeah, one thing Borderlands 2, you don't mark your trash.
The moonshot up there. Let me get the elevator. Damn it, something's jamming the elevator up there. Gotta figure something out. All right, weird idea. Let me work the loading terminal. Watch your step. That'll be a hell of a fall. This might be a problem because I got a thing with heights and oh god. This is a pretty big bullet.
Hold on, I'm gonna spin the cylinder. Make it up there? Free up the elevator so I can join you. Hey man, is everything okay up there? Something's blocking the elevator. Get rid of it so I can join you.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Come back anytime.
Yeesh, you got wasted tight. No big deal though, they can't feel pain. Just bash them out of there. Oh, these loaders bum me out. It's no wonder Dahl took us over so easily. I need more soldiers. Badasses. Like you.
Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna be getting shot down to the moon here. That's where we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go pee.
Woo! We made it. Right, we just gotta get into a moonshot container.
Freed of Hyperion shall not.
After we kill this asshole.
Again.
All right, that's twice you've saved my life. Now we just gotta. Oh, for what? The auto shot controls are damaged. Someone's got to stay back and launch the pods manually. I'd suggest my body double, but he's way too hot to die. Getting uncomfortable now.
All right, new plan. I'll stay behind. I need you down on the moon. You gotta find that jamming signal and shut it down. Otherwise, we'll never get control of the moon base and we can kiss that vault goodbye.
You're gonna stay and die? Shouldn't we switch places or something?
Now you saved my life a couple of times. I'm repaying the favor. Besides, I'm a hero, baby. Self-sacrifice is part of the job. Oh, good.
All right.
Health machine. I had one put in here
After a worker had an accident and lost his torso. Better heal up before your trip down to the moon. Might want to grab some ammo too. Supplies over here. But we need to get a moonshot container up here. Normally we'd load some supplies, but this time you're the cargo.
I now have a grenade.
Okay, this container ought to do the trick. Container's already, just
Get into it.
How did I die?
so regretting this decision.
Yeah, I'll see you after you shut down that jamming signal.
So, how was the dying?
How did I die there? Was I just so close to it?
Come on, hurry. We gotta get to Elpis and find that jamming signal.
I'm guessing this door fell down on top of me.
Cool, I'm closing the container. Watch your limbs. Loading you into the delivery chamber. This is gonna be loud. It's slightly awesome.
You're telling me Jack, the handsome Jack, the guy who murdered my boyfriend, stayed behind while you escaped?
Like hell.
Whether his decision was heroic or purely strategic, I can't say. If Jack hadn't stayed behind to eject the pod, I might well have died on Helios.
Your story is making Handsome Jack kind of sympathetic. I hate it.
All right, we're ready to fire. Whenever you're ready, I'll shoot you to Concordia. It's the biggest town on Elpis. I know someone there who can help you find that jamming signal.
All right, here we go. Like I said, once we land on the moon, we're gonna take a break here.
There he is! Open fire! Oh, crap.
Yeah, now how Jack gets out of this? Beyond me. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. But we're gonna take a break.
Hello?
Alright, so we'll be right back. We're gonna take a break. Everyone go get a drink, go to the bathroom, do what you gotta do. So, smoke them if you got them, if that's your thing. Back in a few minutes after this short video.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
All right, we're back after that break. I apologize for being long. I had to take care of some things. And welcome and thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out here. Sorry, we were on break. Welcome in, welcome in. We were doing Borderlands pre-sequel. We were playing a doppelganger.
Can I grenade them all? That would be so fun.
That looks familiar. Stalker. I have yet to start playing that game. I have it. I've played these anyway. We just landed on the moon, everybody.
Open this door, all the oxygen is going to vent and you're going to suffocate. It'll hurt a lot and your eyes will pop like grapes when the pressure differential gets too harsh. So, here's my plan. When you're ready, open the door and follow me to my oxygen bubble. Sound good? Don't answer. Conserve your oxygen.
Tini is kind of crazy. I do like her. A lot of people assumed that was Tiny Tina's mom.
Over here.
We did this the last time when we were messing around with this. The choke yourself, get the achievement. So we don't have to mess with that. Try not to.
This way. Don't think about the grapes thing.
If you have an electric weapon, you can trigger these remotely. You don't have one, obviously, so it's not a big deal. So now, this game was made by 2K Australia, and you'll notice that
Everybody good?
the accents really show that.
I'm Janie Springs, junk dealer. Who are you?
The name's Jack, babe.
Well, nice to meet you, Jack. So what are you doing here?
There's a jamming signal somewhere around here. Need to shut that down and head back to Helios Station.
A jamming signal? Haven't noticed anything like that. You might want to get to Concordia, a little city run by a fella called the Merif. Got to be somebody there who can help you. You'll need an O2 kit, Oz kits we call them, to survive the journey though. I've got some broken ones stashed nearby, but I can repair them for you. Even if you ain't the breathing type, you'll be glad you've got an Oz kit. Head to these coordinates and clear the place out.
So that part there, two things. One, the reason they call them Oz kits, you will find out later. And two, for mentioning, even if you aren't the breathing type, you'll probably want one. That is because Claptrap can equip one, even though he doesn't need it. They do give you a bonus, though. Some of them do extra butt slam damage. Some of them find extra boosts. So.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Put on ammo. We haven't picked any weapons up. No.
Always open.
That'll be our bounty board, which, like I said, I am not going to be doing side quests unless they're ones that I had a lot of fun doing before. I'll knock those out off camera so that our character actually levels up. But I want to focus on trying to get through this as fast and fun as possible so we can get to Borderlands 2. Like I said, you're like, hey, Zombie, this game came out after Borderlands 2. Why are you jumping ahead? No. We are playing him by the story. You want to try, like, if you're going to fight before you get your Oz tank, fighting in these little blue cracks, those are oxygen. How there's a vent of oxygen underneath on a moon, I don't know. I didn't make up. Okay. It's a video game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not worry about the logistics of, reality in a video game.
That building used to be in one piece and not lava adjacent. Till the crackening, anyway.
So.
Ah, I forgot I locked it. Oops. Just punch off the locks with your meat hunts. That's moon for hands.
A second here. I was going to explain something. Everybody? Okay. Alright. So if you're wondering what the crackening is, because they mentioned it to you. So, where is Pandora? There's Pandora. See that big purple crack right there? We don't know what it is. Again, this is... Before I get into this. Borderlands 2 came out before this game. But this story takes place before Borderlands 2. So you're not supposed to know certain things, but you know the things because the games came out in the wrong order. When you open the vault on Pandora at the end of the first game and you killed the destroyer, it caused a crack in the planet, which caused iridium to leak forth. Okay? Well, why is there this thing of iridium? Well, again, Pandora was not a real planet. Pandora was a construct made by the Iridian creatures to store monsters in their prisons, which is the vault. That shit was there. to do that. We inadvertently broke Pandora. Oh yeah, there's two of them.
Could you kill all those baddies for me too? Not excited about being mauled again.
Alright. Now I gotta grab the
Ozkit. Great for breathing, double jumping, and slamming enemies. Now, to repay me for saving your life, you're gonna end someone else's. His name's Deadlift. He's nearby, and he's an asshole. He's also got something I'll need to get us into Concordia.
Okay. Like how she just magically showed up.
I hate Kragans. Deadlift leads a band of scavengers, scavs, who used to raid the old Dahl dig site. Colonel Zarpedon imprisoned them, but they escaped when Dahl's digging cracked the moon.
I'm sorry, Zarpedon?
Anyway, he's got the Digistruct key for my Zoomy stations. Killing him will get you to Concordia and make my week. Win-win.
Okay, so. Yes. We're gonna be able to double jump, and we're gonna be able to do butt slam. Okay, so I'm really quick. We're gonna see what weapons we got here. 32, much better. 20, which is not that. So
Which one of you will cause the most pain?
okay, see, I hate that style of gun. Let's check this one out. This one's a single shot. I can make it work.
If you need to find me, I'll be back from camp.
Jack here, the real one.
Okay. So Jamie is going to go back to her camp.
Who needs a hero?
And we actually kind of want to go there because there is a side quest. It's kind of fun to do, but it also will help us out with some shit. So we might as well do this one. Like I said, I don't want to do a lot of side quests just because I don't want to dog. Now, we can double jump, and we can do the slam attacks now. Now, there are Cult of the Vault symbols, which is something that was started in Borderlands 2, is in the pre-sequel. But, as far as I know, it's not in 3, and I can't tell you what's in 4 because I haven't touched 4 yet. Waiting until I can buy 2 copies of it. Tommy, why do you need 2 copies of it? Well, because Sheve's going to play with me. I got to have a copy for her. I was hoping to buy us copies for our anniversary, which is coming up, but I haven't gotten enough money to. Alright, so yeah, these type symbols, this is not one of them, obviously, are Cult of the Vault. It looks like the Vault symbol. I will hunt those also off camera, because you can go back and forth between almost any spot on this map. Even when you're in the final parts, when you get back to Helios, you can just teleport back to Concordia or this area. I mean, it really don't matter. Alright, so we're going to talk to her because...
I need you to help me.
Alright, so picking up her, We want to go with that. This one here, picking up her stories, it gets us a sniper rifle. So I want that. We're actually going to...
Inspirational posters. Did
What?
my accent throw you off? I meant to say, I need y'all to help me fix up some inspirational posters, y'all. Donuts, cowboys, homophobia. They sell like hotcakes on the black market, and I've already run out of kitten posters. Head to one of my jump pads.
Don't have too much fun.
So this mission is to teach you about jump pads. It's also kind of annoying. I do hate this one. This one doesn't give us what I want. But I'm going to go over here to this broken spaceship because I know that's where the first log is. Oh, there's a vault symbol. Like I said, these symbols are all over. Once you discover it, see there are 3 of them on this map. So each map, any section you load, there'll be X amount of symbols. Doing them gets us badass rank. As you see, I've already got a lot of badass rank because it does carry. So I am going to go with elemental effect chain. There's one of them right there. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get. Can I switch this over to that mission?
Hey, I got bored one day and started writing children's books, but I lost them. Can you find them for me? You could totes give me some feedback too.
Need to get some oxygen. When on the moon, it's actually kind of better to drive because your car has built-in oxygen. That's kind of a nice thing. As you know from watching me play anywhere, I like to explore. We're going to try to tone that down in this a little bit just because I want to get through this to get to the second game. So if you wonder why we drive a lot or we horrible teleport. So there is a... Look at how I do this. There it is. There's these things here that allow you to...
Once upon a time, there was this moon. Then some military dudes came and started mining. They delved all deep and greedy and crap. Moon cracked open, people died, no one lived happily ever after. Finn, what do you think?
It was nice.
I'll take it under advisement. I think there might be another one in my old camp. It got overrun by Kragans, They killed him.
Good to meet you.
We did level up, but I'm just... I was gonna wait until we turn this quest into level up, just in case we level up again. Kind of sad.
There once was a Kragan named Flamey, who jumped out of the crack and bit Janie. She blew off its face. Now there's no trace of the Kragan who dared such cockamamie. Well?
Not bad as far as limericks about death go.
Fair enough. Good feedback. Oh, that reminds me though. Flamey's son owes me a life and he's still out there. Track him down and get it for me, yeah? That scrote sack got big. Kill it.
I'll get you something to shoot at. Skills of gun. Don't screw with Jack.
Vengeance. Look, he must have eaten the last book I wrote. This one is baby. They saw strange two-legged creatures and thought they must be food. So Baby Kragan and his mum raided the camp. Flamey tore a two-legger up pretty bad, and Baby Kragan killed another one. Then Baby Kragan ran away like a little stupid piece of shit. That one must be corrupted or something, I don't know. Bring those back while I write another one about how you killed an evil fire monster.
Nice. Make me sound cool.
Okay, so kind of got a little bit of Janie's backstory there. Her and her friend, maybe more than a friend, were in that camp. Craig gets attacked. Dead baby. Okay, so this is the jump pad.
I've set up a bunch of cameras at the apex of your jump. I just need you to get airborne and say something inspirational. Sorry. Say something inspirational, y'all.
No, I'm nauseous.
Alright, cool. This time, I'll throw up a couple of tags. Try to shoot them before you land, and it'll make for an even better poster. And say something
Hey,
inspirational again.
I hate this one. I'm not gonna lie. Shooting these two ducks sometimes sucks.
Oh god, I'm seriously scared of heights.
Good, good. Now, big finale time. Get into the air, then slam down on that pressure pad by crouching. Then say something cool and look as badass as possible.
I want to go home.
Alright, that was cool. Now turn on the printer and it should spit out your posters.
Okay, like I said, you're wondering why we're doing this side quest. A, it's gonna give us a little bit of extra up here. B, we get a sniper rifle for turning in those one things, and anyone who knows, you give me a sniper rifle in a game. Got this. But this one here, because it actually has some fun to it, and I like it.
Lovely stuff. Come on back.
So, you know, normally there is a person on those.
I need a new spanner. There was no film in the camera.
Alright, so this will give us 119.02 boost. 50% for us to jump. Do a 10% damage. Max slam is 402. Increases. Now, this is what I was talking about with Claptrap. The only reason you do these for Claptrap is you get the slam bonus, but also you get like increased gun damage while airborne. Reduces O2 cost while air boosting.
Yawn.
This one, which gives us a lot more health, equals slam damage. Heals us. So we're gonna go with that.
Some publishers are interested,
And
but
there's our
only
set.
if I cut out the parts where people and baby Kragans die. I was like, nah. Deadlift, that guy I asked you to kill?
Alright, so we're over to a sniper rifle.
Ordered a bunch of inspirational posters.
I have motivational issues.
Head to his ship and put them up everywhere. Here, take the posters and the delivery confirmation.
Go ahead and level up here. So, yeah, I have looked into it a little bit. A lot of people say that the CEO leadership skills here, the way you want to go. I can see it. Enterprise doesn't. So let's see what we got here. Whenever Digijack dies, you get a stack of collaborate. That collaborate you have also. Okay, so that's actually really good because you can, before going into combat, launch your Digijacks, and as soon as you get so far away, they automatically die. So actually get out of those. So That's pretty cool. Yeah, we probably want to go with those there. Lots of stacks on them. But yeah, so that's going to be the way we go with it. It's pretty much that whole blue one. Because I doubt we hit level 50. We'll try. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of off-screen side quests. The only reason we're doing this one here is because it does give you some cool and it's fun. Like I said, that's going to be the only ones I do. When on the moon, there are these right here. They have treasure in them. And sometimes they will have moonstone, which is a lot like the iridium in Borderlands 2. Something you buy extra. In Borderlands 1, we met Crazy Earl. He was the lady who, or the guy who had Tannis's panties. Got him a dog eventually and some food. He becomes a regular merchant type character. And in the Borderlands series. I get a sniper rifle, kind of. I play a lot of, and this is why I looked at playing the Baron.
You ever told me why you want Deadlift killed?
He's kind of a dick.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Well, he also stole my Moonzoomy Digistruct key, stranded me out here, and got really rude when I told him I wasn't into guys. But mainly the being a dick thing.
So we know that Janie's friend was probably more than a friend. And now know Janie isn't into guys. So a little bit of lore drops here and there about her.
This is Colonel Zarpedon.
Hee.
You must leave Elpis. Things are about to get much worse. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to.
Really? Because you've already, killed a whole bunch of people.
Fine. Do what you will. Deadlift, this is Colonel Zarpedon. I need you to kill the Vault Hunters headed for your ship.
Get bent, Zarp. I ain't taking orders from the chick who threw me in prison.
They said your jump pads are stupid.
I will annihilate them.
Now there is an achievement. Hold on a second. This one here, I need to get 3 other players together for. So I've got Shea, we need 2 more players to do this. It is a amazing little quest. You can do the quest solo. Me and Shea already did the quest once. It is a extreme Easter egg and nod to the late Harold Ramis, and it's Easter egg for Ghostbusters. In fact, the weapon you get is pretty much Ghostbuster proton packs, but it is given from a character whose name is basically Harold Ramis. And as a huge Ghostbusters fan, as a huge Harold Ramis, they did this. But anyways, yeah, okay, so completing all these named locations The way to do that is, you look at the map here, any darked out area, basically you have to clear every spot on the map. Again, that will be something I'm going to work off cam for you guys. Not that great. It's cool for the achievement. As someone who hunts achievements, it's cool. It'll be nice to get those. And I still don't know how me and Chibe didn't get those, because we kind of went everywhere, but we probably missed like one. Quick, do we have anything to keep? No. It's great. Yeah, see, that's nice. It's only gonna bring us up by 6 points. I don't know. 119 shield. Have a 53. I think I marked it because I'm so used to marking.
High quality, low prices, and no
That's one thing. And 2, you mark your junk and your favorites. And this one, you just mark your favorites so you don't sell them. And then it goes back to 3, you are selling all your shit. You know, you mark them again. You want to always shoot for their masks, because there is a challenge for getting rid of so many masks. Plus I have a sniper rifle, so why not?
Do I spy mercenaries approaching me ship? I will soar into the air and crush you with a butt slam. Hi, bro. I like this guy.
Oh. Challenge down, blap blap.
Told you idiots, we don't need assassins here. There's nobody on this spinning stink nugget of a planet you couldn't just kill with a heavy rock and a can-do attitude. Athena and the rest of her lady ninjas would be better served on a planet where the air doesn't taste like armpit sweat.
Okay, so that's General Knox. As y'all know, I'm a big fan of General Knox just because he's just done. But yeah, so this area, the echo logs we find will all be about Athena, and kind of find her backstory. Tend to find one for almost everybody. Actually, shit here. Got level 20, 30. I don't like it. Yeah, that one's okay. Try to switch it. And God damn it. Oh, we didn't pick up the posters. That's why this guy's not here. Back to Jane. Which just means we can kill more people. We will, going back to Jane. I swear I saw it. We picked up the clipboard from her, but I forgot to walk over to the printer again to grab the damn. That's on me. That will kill you. Now, Tuesdays we normally stream until 6 o'clock, and then we always raid out to our friends, the Rocket Tour Society. I do not know if we will be doing that today. Like I said, we're going to be doing some stuff, changing up the streams here. I'll be able to tell you more about that as we get into that. But we may not be raiding out to them today, at least. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't go watch our friends 6 o'clock Central Time. I will throw their link up here after we're done. You guys are about to go on an ad break. Look, I hate ad breaks as much as you, especially because I run my own Extra Life ad break whenever I take a break. And, you know, what I was saying there. Oh, yeah, you don't like the ads, and I don't blame you. Hit that subscribe button. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get 1 free subscription to your favorite streamer. Helps me out, because for those of you who are new here and don't understand what's going on in my life, or you don't know, I have MS, which is multiple sclerosis. My body is fucked. Yeah. I do not work a real job because of it, because there are days where I can't get out of bed. There are days where my body says, hey, you're gonna have an overactive bladder and you're gonna pee 1,000,000 times. Things in my life are not always great. So this is my full-time job, basically. You guys are on an ad break, so we'll just wander over here and kill things while we wait for that. Can we make it? A little damage. We've not found any moonstones yet. I do need to pee. You guys are on an ad break. Let's do this. For you that are subscribing, you're also getting a break, but you're getting the Extra Life break. Remember, you can donate to Extra Life by clicking the link that pops up in chat or is in the About Me section. I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to and get a new drink because my drink's empty. So do the same.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada. and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
All right, we're back. Mic is up and working, so I can go full screen. I decided to take a break while you guys were on the commercial break. Again, if you don't like this commercial, right? With Amazon Prime. I took it from me because I checked my socials real quick because I put a poll out to a friend of mine. He had not, but someone responded to a comment, and we're gonna take a moment here to discuss this. All right, so if you go to Walmart a lot, and I don't care if you hate Walmart or like Walmart, that's not neither. Okay, I have mixed feelings about them personally. Also, I used to be a former employee, so I have even more mixed feelings. But if you go to Walmart, you are checking out, you have options. You have cash, the best option. You have checks, which is an archaic option, but still good. You have credit cards, kind of suck. And then you have Walmart Pay. You can't use Apple Pay, you can't use any other third-party one. So the discussion I'm on is people were bitching about that. And they're like, oh, it makes no sense. Walmart's so stupid for, not using Apple Pay, not using their Google Pay, whatever Pay. And it's like, no, they're not actually. Because third-party pay systems like Google Pay, Apple Pay, whatever, charge you, the business owner, for using them. It's a percentage. It's a small percentage. But for a company like Walmart that takes in billions of dollars every month, it's a large percentage. That's why they got rid of it. And they're like, no, we're going to make Walmart Pay. You download our app. It's linked to your credit card. It's basically the same as all these other pay. But we're not losing any money by it. We're not paying fees on this. It's ours. So that makes perfect business sense. From a business aspect, I'm paying 3% of $500 a day. Okay. And I'm going to good at math, but I want to show my math. Okay, so let's say every day Walmart makes maybe $500. Maybe a lot more. But using Apple Pay, that's a calendar. So $500 times that by 0.03, which is 3% for those who don't know, is $15 a day, and that's only at $500. Okay, so if they're charged 3% for $500 worth of transactions, that's $15 a day. $15 a day times that by 30 days is a lot more than my brain wants to handle. But anyways, but no, there's one person who's in this discussion that's dire, like, oh no, Walmart's fucking retarded, stupid, they shouldn't do this, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, they should. It's actually a smart business option. And I'm like, not only does it save Walmart money, but it allows them to force you to download their app, link your info to their app, and then anytime you use that app, they're getting an algorithm based off of you. So let's say you're someone who constantly is looking up video games. You're going to notice your app is tailored a lot towards video game stuff. You're going to notice that Walmart's offering you, the newest Xbox system with their pay plan and not anything else. You're not getting ads for diapers. You're not getting things like that. You are getting the tailor-made to you. Okay?
I need you to get that delivery confirmation signed before you put the posters up.
Okay, we're all the way back because we forgot to grab those. But anyways, that's smart because now Walmart is able to dictate their own ads because they don't pay an ad company to, post, hey, buy our Xboxes with this you know, special interest rate loan thing through whatever company they want as their backers. No, they're not paying for that. They are doing that through their own Walmart financing. So, again, Walmart's just saving money, which every corporation, they don't want to save your money, they want to save their money. So yes, it makes 100% logic reason for Walmart to go, yeah, we're not worried about that. We don't care that we don't have Apple Pay. And this is from, again, personal experience of working at Walmart. There are a lot of customers who are like, hey, don't you have Apple Pay? No, we don't. Oh, why not? Because we have Walmart Pay. Oh, what's that? You explain to them. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, it is. You can pay with your cash, credit card, check. There's an ATM over there if you don't have cash on you. That ATM's going to charge you $5. The ATM's owned by Walmart. But you're just paying Walmart $5 extra to take out cash. Those people. I mean, 89.95 between that percentage rating. We'll go, well, this sucks, but okay. I still need these, whatever. I'm not driving to a different store. I'm not dealing with all of that to go get whatever at a different location. I am simply going to just deal with Walmart's bullshit and try to remember that in the future, or I will download the Walmart app and I will just go, okay, I now have a Walmart Pay on top of my Google Pay, on top of my Apple Pay, on top of all these other pays. I'm sorry. I'm old school. I have credit cards, unfortunately. Not a big fan of them. In fact, one day I hope to have them all paid off, and then I'm never going to use them again. That is my goal. But I will tell you right now, I will always use cash. Cash is king. Okay. When COVID hit and they were all like, oh, we can't make change. I was like, fuck you, you're making change. All right, so we got our good sniper and that gun because sucked. Right? Yeah, the sauce kit. You know what? That's actually kind of with that one. Shields are lower than we got, so all this.
Welcome to my humble shop. Come back anytime.
I suggest that everybody uses cash. Okay? And the reason for that.
Do I spy mercenaries approaching me ship? I will soar into the air and crush you with a butt slam. Highbrow.
I like this guy.
Use cash. Make all your purchases with cash. Cash is untraceable.
Somebody to sign for the posters. After all, I like to think I run a reputable organization.
I'm trying to jump back up here because we gotta grab this log again.
I told you idiots, we don't need assassins here. There's nobody on this spinning stink nugget of a planet you couldn't just kill with a heavy rock and a can-do attitude. Athena and the rest of her lady ninjas would be better served on a planet where the air doesn't taste like armpit sweat.
You know, if everybody switches over to this cashless system that they want, it's going to screw us all in the long run. This is why we're doing this quest right here.
Got a package for you. You want to sign it?
I would be delighted.
Great, now give him the package.
Thanks. Now get out of my sight.
He's got the package? Cool. Now kill him. Guy's an asshole.
What is
awesome? Now you just have to put the posters up all around the ship. Deadlift's men will try to kill you the entire time, but
That was the only reason I got that was doing this quest. Is just for that part there. Kill him. He's an asshole. Anyways, yeah. Play with cash, guys. And, you know, don't think that the corporations aren't, you know, they have their reasonings that they do things like, hey, we're not going to accept a certain other company's pay. It's 100% because here's this fault. They do that shit. Oh, that was bullshit. Where are you? Thank you. Oh,
uses that jump pad as his front door. You might want to do the same.
This is the picture of a woman who would smile while she shot me in the scrub.
Poster up. Keep going. My customers are going to get what they paid for, even if you shoot them in the sternums while they get it.
Athena smiled today. That was kind of creepy. She got back from a recon around 0300. Said she had a good lead on this Jess chick she'd been looking for. I just kind of grunted at her. She wouldn't stop talking, all excited. Said they were sisters or something. Said she'd been in the force since she was a kid. Said that they'd escaped Pandora together once she found her. Like I said, nice enough kid. Don't screw her over or I'll be pissed.
alright, so you hear there that Athena's been looking for someone. She's got a good lead on this someone.
Only a few posters left. Don't die.
And Nox is like, you know, don't fuck her over. Now, if you notice, the posters don't have a picture of our character on them. I believe that is because our character is a DLC character brought in after the game came out. And, that, I believe, is why they, never put his picture on it. I don't know. I would have to test it with the other character.
That's a little more information than I needed.
Just 2 more and you're done. I'm incredibly happy that you're doing this for me. If that's not clear, it's only because I've spent several months isolated getting almost killed by Krakens.
Oh my god. One thing I hate about Borderlands is trying to jump.
Just put up one last poster and you're all done.
Like, I used to play, you know, all the old Mario games. But this... Sometimes it's like, oh,
I rub him.
I rub him.
I overexposed the last set of pictures, so I used a cat photo instead. People like cats. Anyway, come on back.
People love cats. Alright, we could go turn that in. Or we can... Up here. Pretty sure there is a log up here. Now, like I said, we're not going to do all the exploring and side questing. But I do want to get these logs because they really do give us lore, and I love lore.
You assholes. What What the hell did she do to you to deserve that? You order a code 64 on a village knowing full well her sister lived there? For hell's sake, she took out her own sister and all the confusion because you ordered thermals only. You had to tie up that one last loose end just to keep her in the core. So that's what happens when you know too much to leave, but you're too good at your job to die. She realized what she done. She got a little stabby. She's in the brig now. Probably ship her back to Atlas HQ tomorrow. God, I hate this place.
Alright, I'm pulling up map. There's a way I can All right. Okay, I like that one. That one's good. Got the log that was up there. Got that log. There's an achievement for getting everything to non-specific challenges, I believe it's what its wording is. All level 1 challenges with a single characters. Anything that has a level 2. Level 1. I do, and I hope they change this in Borderlands 4. Where if you're looking at challenges, they've got, these challenges separate, like the gun challenges and all those, just personal challenges separate than the area, and the area is sorted by where you are. Like, one more of them. I think there's one. Yes, we're gonna go fill up with oxygen. There's a log over here that we might have. That one there. That's it. No, I think it's over here, actually. Over by the vault. We weren't going to worry about the the story. There it is. It's right up there. Don't worry about the side missions and all the vault things, but I do want you guys to hear the lore pieces that are included. So it kind of helps us.
Ignore my last message. The assassins might actually be kind of useful. Athena's girls cleared out the roads around T-Bone Junction. Didn't leave one bandit standing. She asked permission to look for somebody named Jess in the villages nearby, which I granted. Seems like a nice enough kid, which, given what I hear you guys do to the assassins when they're children, is pretty damn impressive.
Oh no.
Disable the jump pad! Forgive me, jump pad. I didn't mean it.
Crap. Better head up to that geothermal substation, see what the damage is.
Let those hoity-toity Hyperion goons take one more step.
They're already dead, guy. All your people.
Why didn't that work? Oh, fuse is busted. Got an idea though? You could be the fuse.
What?
If you complete the circuit between those two live wires, it should reactivate the jump pad. Just stand between the two sparky bits.
Is that gonna burn me or anything?
Yep, gonna hurt lots. Now just go kill the guy so you can get to Concordia.
Why are those Hyperion screwbags still alive?
Challenge.
Alright. Now, there is a challenge to fight this asshole without using a jump pad and without losing your shield. We got the new shield when we were messing around the other day and we ran through this. I keep saying the other day, it's been about a month since we got to this. Again, for those wondering, why did we start over? It's because we were just messing around that day. Finished the first Borderlands. I was like, hey, let's go get a quick look at this. So I was still debating on which character I planned on using.
I never got to ride a jump pad,
I also witnessed the deaths of many innocent people.
but jump
Pads.
pads.
Yeah, I was still trying to figure out what we were doing, so. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be, because like, Tuesdays normally are a long stream day, but we're going to be changing shit. I want to stay away from the jump pad. Deadlift! Boss has led it.
It's deadlift just kill this dumbass and I can get you closer to Concordia and finding that jamming signal.
And the world just got 25% more handsome.
My muscles are weak. I am deadlift. You're gonna redeem.
Got here, the real one.
That's right.
want to check. Did we get both those challenges? Because it looks like we did.
Must be somewhere around here.
Beat definitely without losing our shields. Done. Did not use the electronic floor. Done. Did not use a jump pad. Done. That's 3 fucking challenges. And it was easy. As you saw, I just kind of fucking hopped over here. Alright, so we can use these jump pads now. What do we pick up here? Alright. Accelerating Vander. Let's jump. Now there is best up there. Get it? Walk through the jump pad sideways and then use your double jump ability when you're in the air. But inventory is full. I was just going to say we're going to go down to the store after we get. Go to the store now. Right, there was a store right here, wasn't there? There's no store right here. Well, I guess we just won't worry about that. I think you can double check. So the skin options, you saw we got one of them. Make sure that they're just...
Am I glad to see that? Pick it up. Now you've got the Digistruct key, you can turn on one of my moon zoomies at the Dara way station. Get yourself there, but be careful. Scavs have taken over that place after the crackening.
50. Yes, how about us? Alright. I like to use my badass. Oh, or critical hit damage. Okay, so open all these because these usually have money or ammo. Alright, so we're going to look 52, 59, 44, 59. Killed. 70. 70. Alright, so what do we got on us? That's lower than $70. Build is here. 119. 4. All right.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
These oxygen geysers will refill your Oz kit. Just step into one and take a deep whiff.
Two more of those easy kills. Alright. This part, correct? Alright. This side quest we're going to do because this actually has a two-part quest and it has an Easter egg that I would really much like to do. So. Kill our pebble there.
But which one's the real me? Challenge down. Run, assholes! Run! Let's kill some bad guys.
Like I said, the only reason we're going to do this quest is it leads to an Easter. That Easter egg's actually kind of a hidden boss fight.
This is the last will and testament of Tom Thorson, Doll Captain. Deadlift scavs are boarding my ship as I speak. Whoever finds this echo, please, find it in your heart to honor a doomed man's last wishes. Just press the next message button when you're ready.
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Thanks. First off, I need you to inform Colonel Zarpedon of my death. Plug this echo recorder into a transmitter and convey the message.
Oh, you're lucky. It's the way we're going.
Elpis was an old Dahl colony way back, but then the Krakening happened. Lava erupting everywhere had them buggering off pretty quick. They left whole factories here to rot, equipment just lying around. After a few years, the first fleet arrived. It wasn't the first one here, but that's what they called it. People started living here again. Maybe living's an overstatement, but people are here, amongst everything else. No one really knows why the cracking happened, but most people you run into will say Dahl caused it, extracting minerals or something. I don't know. I guess stories don't have to be true to be believed. They just have to be told. And I tell that one a lot.
Like I said, the cracking actually happened. Alright, what do we got here? That's 2 low-level guns. Alright. I'm gonna say we finish up this side quest and we will finish the side quest and do the Easter egg and get back to Danny. I call it there for the day, guys. Like I said, normally our streams on Tuesday are long, but there are going to be some changes coming. We have a lot of new stuff happening, and who knows? Maybe we're going to start seeing some more Monday streams. Maybe we'll just be seeing more longer Tuesday streams. We'll see.
I need some heroes.
So you survived Kragan Pass, big deal. I dare you to come over here and try that crap. Get over here so we can avenge Deadlift in his sick-ass spacesuit.
Honestly, didn't think I was going to make it.
Crap, I didn't think you'd actually come.
Yeah, the world just got 25%.
You know, actually, because it does take a while to do this Easter egg, and I have to pee really, really bad. So let's take a last break for this, and then we'll finish out. Okay, so we'll probably try to get it going until about 3:30 today. About an hour left. So we'll be right back.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
Alright, we're back. Actually, we're probably go for another 4 or 5 minutes today. Mainly because the Easter egg I want to show y'all takes a minute to do.
I'll give you something to shoot at. Double friggin' trouble.
Now there are 4 audio logs in this area. They are for Claptrap's backstory.
Who needs a hero?
Challenge.
25% more handsome.
Bullshit.
Oh, damn it. Oh, hey, I'm awesome. How about that?
Okay. So the Easter egg involves this building right here. And that guy that was back there. I can open this chest. Plugged in right?
Thank you for informing me of Captain Thorson's fate, Vault Hunter. Though you will not have my mercy, you do have my respect.
Once you've told the Colonel of my death, I'd like you to avenge me. It looks like Squad, Deadlift's lieutenant, is boarding my ship right now. If you could track him down and kill him, I'd appreciate it.
I mean,
Let's open these real quick. Hopes that we get some more ammo, maybe some health, but no.
Jeez, I can hear him now. Okay, final request. I need you to find a guy named Nell.
Okay, so this is Nell over here, and like I said, he is part of this Easter egg hidden boss fight.
Tell him he's a dick.
you're a dick. Sorry.
That's that. Sorry I can't give you a reward, but, you know, I'm dead. Still, thanks.
Vault Hunter, I want to thank you for fulfilling Captain Thorson's last wishes. Head to the following coordinates.
He's gonna do a drop for us, which is nice, but we need a store. Alright. There's a store there, but it's... I never found it. Pretty sure there's a store inside this. Just because you can. Just double check. Don't have anything we wanted to see. Yeah. Everything's shut.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Don't die. I need you.
Alright. Go get that drop from... If I remember. I think what we're looking for might be on top of this building. We called Nell a dick, right? That's not enough. He's a dick. We gotta really let him know. That's alright, we can go out here and get this. I haven't have oxygen. Lux. Having claptrap for that.
My air.
Let's go over here. Yeah, if I didn't catch the fucking ledge. Grab that one. Might not even be able to do the Easter because it requires a lot of jumping. I'm just making sure. Let's pull up the right building here. God, I hate when. There. Alright, so yeah, you need to get up to the top of there. Now, there is a way of doing it. You didn't have to do the grenade jump and all. We'll try. God damn it. Or maybe we won't, because that overjumped it. Run out here and get. Maybe we'll get better oxygen.
Booting sequence complete. Hello, I am your new steward bot. Designation CL4PTP, Hyperion Robot Class C. Please adjust factory settings to meet your needs before deployment.
Finally. Can you hear me? What do you remember?
Yes, remember what? Are you my father?
No. You...
Are you God? Am I dead?
No, you're not dead. You're...
I'm dead! Oh my god, I'm dead!
You are not dead. Now shut the hell up. Your new designation is FR4 GTP. Frag trap. You are a merciless killing machine. Got it?
Okay! Thanks for giving me a second chance, God. I really appreciate it.
What? No, you are so stupid. Whatever, you're welcome. Oh man, I am so late. No, son of a... Hey, you! Yeah, claptrap unit!
Who, me, sir?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The other Hyperion piece of metal crap that can open doors for me. I'm sorry.
I can do more than open doors, sir. We CL4PTP units can be programmed to do anything, from open doors to ninja assassinate highly important janitorial officials.
Yeah, just... Wait, you can actually do that?
Certainly. I once staged a revolution myself. There were lots of guns and a lot of dying. You'd think I would have at least gotten some better benefits out of the whole thing, but no! Demoted back to door-opening servitude.
Yeah, got it. Just shut up and open the door. I'm late for the quarterly meeting.
Sure thing, sir. And open! Have a lovely afternoon, and thank you for using Hyperion Robot Services. Let me know if you have any other portal-rific needs.
Oh, I will. I most certainly will.
So, that is when Jack decides to fuck with a claptrap. There. Fuck. Come on. They had to make it the worst jumping. Overcorrect, you fucked. Like right there, I didn't even overcorrect. Annoying. If it wasn't for the fact that this turns into a little boss fight, I probably would say it. I could still just get it all and just turn it in. Oh, for the love of fuck. Why would you go all the way over it? Seriously, at this point, the bad guys are going to respond because I think that's a 20-minute timer. Alright, we're going to give this one last try. If it doesn't work, I'm going to do this off camera. I'll collect the piece. Show you these. Really shouldn't be. I've gotten up here. Get. Rob. Yeah, because you use fucking a million oxygen just to do one little jump. That one's not. I said we were going to try one more time. Fill up our fucking oxygen. One's tricky.
Grenade.
Go.
Challenge down. Blap blap.
You fuck. You fuck. You fell off. Finally got up there and I fell off. About to kill the jack clone myself. You fuck, you fuck, you fuck. Now we're out of grenades. I don't care. Back to air. There we go. Gotta have the grenades to do the grenade jump. Make sure you don't have a mod on for your grenades. Like super duper explosions or anything like that, because it will just kill you. There we go. Did with one grenade jump. Alright, so we got up here. Full already. Where is it? Kidding me, it's up here right now. The letter, there's an Easter egg with these letters right here.
Breathing problem.
Okay, so
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
I'm looking around. Letter first. I'll chebe. Here's our delivery. Go ahead and grab it.
My men hid this weapon stash months ago. You can have them until I take them back.
Of course, we're full, so it doesn't.
Oh, hey, I'm awesome. How about that?
Ignore that. Just smack it. Good on ya. Now just get a vehicle and come on back. If you want to kill some Kragans while you're out there, I'm looking to make some corpse jewelry out of them.
Now this vehicle has its own oxygen side is beyond.
Make sure to stop by. I got something that'll get you into Concordia. Maybe you can find your signal there and get back to your ruddy huge space station.
Alright. Alright, I'm looking to see. Okay, so this building here is where the first one is. Yes. We're gonna try to get the first one. Don't get it, I will do this off camera. Like I said. Continue from there. Motherfucker. I don't know if there's this claptrap thing.
When you say fail-safe, what is it that you mean exactly? I mean exactly that, John. All the CL4P TP units have a unique fail-safe that prevents them from being tampered with.
Yeah, but for like bandits and stuff, but not other Hyperion personnel.
Including other Hyperion personnel. Just feel lucky you didn't pick the one that spontaneously combusted, or you'd have more than a migraine from too much bass.
Thanks for all your help, Docket.
That guy. If I can't get rid of Claptrap's dance protocols, I'll have to work around him.
Hey, Angel.
Yes, Jack?
Run an analysis on how many subroutines we'd have to include to minimize the potential that my prototype won't drop what he's doing in Sing Karaoke.
And am I at? Alright, what time is it? Might just call it here. Yeah, we're at 3 hours. Yeah, we'll just call it here. I will figure this out. I will jump up there and get them. So there's two letters we're gonna get. A D, oh shit. A D and a K. And we're gonna put them right there. And Nell's gonna become a boss. One letter's up there where we were, the other letter's over there. So I will do those off camera. Now we're gonna go ahead and save and quit. Let's see who's on right now. Axial Matt is on there. Alright, so I should be back tomorrow. Spelling's not my strong. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow with more of this. Like I said, we're just going to be focusing on the story. I was going to try to show you guys these Easter eggs, so if I get it done, I'll get it done. No big deal. He doesn't really drop a great weapon anyway, so fuck it. You know. But in the meantime, let's go say hi to Axiomat and give him some love. I should probably do this first. See you guys tomorrow. Be safe.